Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy P-Sci. Welcome back to another video. Today we've got a ban list review and reaction. So, ban list came out today and it's effective on October 14th. The old list is effective until that date, and the next update is no sooner than January 13th, 2020. Earlier in the day, it was saying 2019, but I guess they corrected it. I already looked at the list, so no real big changes here until we get to the Link monsters. Guard Dragon Agripane is a new ban, and Nightmare Mermaid is a new ban. So basically, you can still use Elpie to link climb into Heretic's Seal of Heavenly Spheres. You can still summon out Brotar to search any weird combo pieces you wanted to go into. You can still go into the Trishula Fusion. All you are missing is basically the free extra negate in the form of either Hot Red or Crystal Wing or your what's that thing called, the Gemini Dragon Fusion that makes all Gemini monsters. So by getting rid of that, they not only made it more fair and balanced, they also got rid of that FTK with the unlimited summoning of that plant monster. Also, they banned Nightmare Mermaid, so now Orcust is no longer splashable. You will need to play it in a more pure build, pure version. But besides that, nothing else got banned. There was actually only one limit. I actually called this after a tournament, Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor. I didn't think that they were going to hit engage because I felt like they were going to let us use the Sky Striker engine in other decks, but the pure version is really suffering here. It's going to have to be way more control based. You're not going to easily have a bunch of anchors have it as an easy time of closing out the game by just taking your opponent's board basically. So like Double Colossus Pass is a lot more lethal against Sky Striker now that Widow Anchor is at 1. That's the only limited card. To 2, they put Dad. So Dark Arm Dragon is at 2 now. I don't think that's going to do anything. And then for the Unlimits, you got the Eroded Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy of the End. Malicious to 3. Aether, the Heavenly Monarch to 3. Elemental Hero Stratos to 3. Insector Dragonfly to 3. Shuret to 3, Construct to 3, Royal Tribute to 3, and then Super Rejuvenation. When I first got back into the game after my several year hiatus, I still had my old Exodia deck, and Super Rejuvenation was banned, unfortunately, and I was trying to play Blue Eyes Exodia, where you just draw your entire deck basically with Super Rejuvenation and Royal Magical Library and a bunch of spells and cards that plus you. So people get to play that again. I don't know why they would do that, but basically, so the top decks now are kind of going to be like the same. Except Sky was hit. You're not going to see Orcust splashed into as many things, but I think the pure variant, running multiple copies of things that can dump the Orcust monsters into the graveyard to start your combos, is going to be available, and I think that is going to be again one of the best decks. Salamangreat didn't suffer any hits on this list at all, so they're going to be still one of the top contenders. I feel like Super Poly is going to be a lot better right now. Pendulum didn't get hit at all except for the Agripane, but they can still make insane boards. Several negates, so I honestly think that that's probably going to be one of the better decks this format until we get something new to spice things up. I don't think the Malicious coming back is going to do absolutely anything. There's no good Link monsters to climb into anymore anyway, and Pure Heroes is not the best. It's just not there yet. What else? Sky Striker, like I said earlier, it's going to be like a more controlled deck. People will still play it, and I believe people will still top because you don't absolutely need Widow Anchor. Just playing a bunch of hand traps and gaining a ton of advantage off of your engage draws and multi-roll still being alive makes it so that that deck is still a contender in the meta. Pure Thunder Dragon, I mean, you guys didn't get any hits, so power to you. I think Dark Warrior Orchest is going to be one of the better decks. Lunalights don't have a way to dump the Harp Horror in their combo. They needed the Mermaid as well as Cyber Dragon Orchest. So yeah, the more pure versions or archetypes that have ways of actually